Aquarius, hey Aquarius, today you are most compatible with Scorpio. You may be really patient in your energy today. 8 a.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus brings the energy of your gratitude and forgiveness, charm, elegance, beauty. Okay. Aquarius, you'll look nice in the color orange, or the fruit orange may appear in your day. If you see an orange, buy an orange, eat an orange. Okay. Orange is the energy of your sacral chakra, your feelings, right? Your desires, your passion, your connections to others. Okay. Um, Aquarius, your good luck number for today is the number 19 or 91, or 1991 could be important as well. 19 reduces down to 10. Tens are completion, things coming to an end so that new things can begin, right? So, hey, hi, hello, Aquarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of the support. If you haven't subscribed already, Aquarius, do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Aquarius. So we're going to do a quick love reading and look at the, well, it probably won't be quick, but we'll look at the overall energy, the mutual energy between you and your person, or whomever you are thinking of as you watch or listen to the video. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear, no, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and the outcome. Okay. So, Aquarius, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. And if you have come over to the Couture place to copy, duplicate, or steal any of my original words, thoughts, content, backgrounds, voice, tone, any of it, friend, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to be branded as a common thief over here in the spiritual community, friend, okay? Don't do that. We all friends. Don't copy me, okay? If you copy me, I'm going to have to call you out by name. And it'll be very hilarious for all of us because I have jokes for days. But it'll be very uncomfortable for you, friend. And Aquarius, I can say that you wasn't on the list, friend. But I got to say it in all the videos because I don't know which ones the little copycats watching, okay? But don't copy me, friend, okay? Copying is an ugly girl spirit. Don't carry that little ugly girl spirit on you. Don't do that, friend, okay? And you don't want to end up on one of my thumbnails being called out as a common thief, because if you steal people content, that means you steal in real life, friend. We got to question your integrity and what messages we get from you, because you got some little demons on you if you're a little thief, okay? So don't do that. Let's just don't even have to go that far. Don't copy me, friend, because I will call you out by name. And it will create a very loud uncomfortableness for you, okay? So now for everyone else who has their own personalities, hey Aquarius. I do have the balcony door open this morning. It's still pretty early, so we shouldn't have any interruptions, but there is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we hear outside noise. I hope that doesn't bother you, friend. And if you are new here, I promise you I'm usually not very hostile. Over at the Couture place, it's very calm and relaxed, okay? But I can't have them keep stealing from me, baby, okay? We can't do that. Go and get your mama so I can talk to her, okay? In fact, if you get the urge to steal from any content creator, and not just me, anybody in these internet streets, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever y'all go to steal from small creators, I want you to stop, friend, and say WWMD. What would my mama do? Okay, copy your mama, baby. Don't copy me. All right, there we go. So let's see, Aquarius. Let's see what we have today, my friends. Let's see. It's just so weird. I just don't understand. When we was in college, baby, we had to cite the reference of where we got our information from. We just couldn't be saying it without letting people know where we got it from. So if you gonna copy me, friend, at the very least, let all your hundreds of thousands subscribers know where you're getting the information from. You clearly like it here, friend. That's why you keep coming here to copy. Now, if we're gonna work out a partnership, then all right, then, friend. But you can't just be plagiarizing me, okay? Don't do that, all right? Let's see. I'm trying to say it in my nice voice, cause I won't nice when I was saying it in the other videos. So let's see. Reconciliation. Put yourself first. Let's see, Aquarius. I want to make sure I haven't shuffled none of my hostile energy into the cards, friend. So we're going to shuffle just a second more. I always have a timestamp in the comments of the videos where you can forward through to where I pull the first card, friend. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of just 2 seconds, okay? Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. All right, I think we're good. All right. So leave your fears behind. It says they are stopping this relationship from blossoming. All right, that fell out. What we would have pulled is unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Okay. Leave your fears behind. Unconditional love and stay optimistic. Okay. So let's see, Aquarius, what's causing this energy. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck starting out. We'll keep that one. The Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups and the Star, which is connected to, the star is you, and this King of Cups is connected to the star. So yeah, we'll keep these. We'll put them over to the side, see if they're relevant, okay? Could be a Scorpio in your energy, a Libra. The King of The King of Cups is Scorpio, Libra energy. The Ace of Pentacles is, a new opportunity. It could be a gift. It could be a small amount of money being received or given, okay? The star is that very healing energy. I don't have to tell you about the star. It's your natural energy. You know that energy. So let's see, Aquarius. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. I want to say on a side note as well, if you are you're starting a new business or some sort of new opportunity, new idea, something like that, don't be afraid. Leave your fears behind. You're the star here. You're glowing, friend. Okay, it's a good idea. Go after it. I know somebody recently told us entrepreneurs not to follow our dreams and such, friend, but you can't take advice from everybody, friend. I think logical people know, when they need to pick up part-time income and when they don't, and they don't really need anybody to tell them that, okay? If you are starting or have started an amazing opportunity here, friend, continue to pursue that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. You'll get the help. You'll get the support. You'll get all the support that you need, okay? It was okay when they was doing it, friend. Remember, okay, that's how they started. They didn't just hop on these internet streets with a silver spoon in their mouth, okay? But I digress. Let's see what's causing this energy. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. I wouldn't lie to you, friend. If I thought it was a bad opportunity, I would tell you it was a bad opportunity, okay? It's the Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a new friendship, a new partnership. It could be with this King of Cups, okay? The Hanged Man, the King of Wands, and the Tower. So I feel like there is another friendship here that's ending, the Two of Cups. Okay, I feel like there's a friendship that's ending and a new one that's beginning. Someone did some bull crap here. This King of Wands with the Tower, the Hangman. Someone's gotten caught up in some bull crap. The Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, some sort of betrayal, maybe to make themselves look good. Let's see. Let's see. We'll leave that there and see, okay, how it is impacting this energy, why we needed to see this. Okay, this King of Wands with the Hangman, Leo, Aries energy, Sagittarius possibly. So the Five of Cups, there's some regret. It fell out right on the Hangman. So how do you feel about your partner right now, Aquarius, or whomever you are thinking of as you watch this? All right. Right now we have two kings, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Let's see. How do you feel about... So the Lovers, okay, the Lovers is the energies of two people choosing to be together. That's a good energy that's how you feel about them. You're wanting to choose them, right? So the Queen of Wands, well, that makes sense why this King of Wands fell out with the Hangman and the Tower, the Five of Cups. They may have someone else here. There's some regret in regards to getting involved, getting caught up with this person, all right? This Queen of Wands has a spouse, this King of Wands here, okay? Yeah, look at that. Justice, all right? They're legally binded together. They're married. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I don't think that they're like in the process of getting divorced either. I actually feel like they're waiting for some sort of money to come in, some sort of long-term money investment that they may have started together with the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's see. We'll leave the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune because that's still major energy. Lots of major energy. The Star, the Tower, the Hangman, the Lovers, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. How do they feel about you? But if they're coming out as the Queen of Wands, Aquarius, I think you know that this person possibly, you know, dates other people or has a spouse. I think you would know that. Let's see. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Gemini. So they see the Five of Pentacles. So... the King of Pentacles, okay, and then let's get one more, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they think that you're leaving them out, okay. There's another person. They think, okay. So I said someone, what's this, Aquarius? Something about money, a partnership, right? An investment that has paid off. Because they see you as, you know, the Five of Pentacles is not having enough, but then the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles has more than enough, and then the Four of Pentacles is selfish, not sharing, keeping it to themselves, right? The Chariot, which is, you know, powerful movement forward. Oh. Okay, so sorry, Aquarius. Someone was at the door. They were at the wrong door, actually. So my apologies. There'll be a little pause in the video. But all of the energy is still here. And we left off with the Three of Pentacles. And I was saying that there's some sort of, it looks like there's some sort of partnership, right? Maybe... it looks like some sort of, it looks like, okay, I don't want to keep saying it looks like some sort of partnership, right? Like, girl, get it out. But okay, the Three of Pentacles is a collaboration, right? So you have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. I feel like there's a business collaboration, and in the midst of that, I feel like one of your business partners, okay, here, this King of Wands, I feel like there is an affair with their spouse. Someone's having an affair with someone's spouse here. Okay. And I feel like they think that you got the money now. That, you know, we saw the Seven of Pentacles. I put it back, but the Seven of Pentacles came out with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like they think that now that the investment has paid off and you got the money, that you're keeping the money to yourself. Stay optimistic. The overall energy here, leave your fears behind, was the one that fell out, right? They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. That's the overall energy. What's causing this energy is the Ace of Cups. A new friendship, a new partnership, a new beginning. How you feel about this person is the Lovers, right? This Queen of Wands is the Lovers to you. The energy of two people choosing to be together. But this Queen of Wands is very much so connected to this King of Wands that's down here in the Tower, Hangman energy. So it's almost like maybe this King of Wands did something here that they're caught up in, okay? And that's why the Queen of Wands could be, you know, moving away from them. What's in the outcome here, Aquarius? Let's see. What's in the outcome? I hope it doesn't bother you that I paused the video. I didn't want to start your reading all the way over. We already had so much energy pulled out already. But I usually don't edit, so no edits. It usually happens in live. But I had to have an actual conversation with him because he was confused, friend. And I don't just be letting strange men up in my apartment, okay? So the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is a new opportunity coming in, which we said that already with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's possibly traveling. Look, that Three of Pentacles again, partnerships, collaborating, working with some new people here. I feel like there is a friendship, a partnership, or something that's coming to an end. I feel like once the money has been divvied up or divided between you guys, someone's going to make off with more money than they're supposed to. And someone else is being left out of it. This King of Wands, I feel like they did something. The Page of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone's looking into how much work was done between the three of you. How much work did this person do? How much work did that person do? How much work did that person do? And the money is being paid out that way. And it looks like this King of Pentacles is getting majority of the money. They're able to keep majority of the money to themselves. Okay, someone's over here in the King of Cups. They'll get a small amount, the Ace of Pentacles, but again, it's the Six of Pentacles, so it's being given out fairly. Justice, okay? Both of these energies are balanced, right? And even where it's unbalanced here, you know, typically we see the Six of Pentacles with the scales balance in there as well. But in this depiction, there's actually two gifts and her hands are actually slightly unbalanced. Whereas to Injustice, the scales are always perfectly balanced, right? Which makes no sense why people who don't know the energy will say Libra energy is unbalanced and they can't make a decision, but it actually is always very balanced. That's why they're in the Two of Swords, because they have to make a very balanced, logical, fair decision. The World, yeah. New cycle, okay. I feel like, you know, whatever this is that's ending with the partnership and the money, Aquarius, I actually don't see your energy here anywhere. Like you're not out here at all. None of your energy. The closest thing to your energy would be the Page of Swords. So you could be the person that's, dividing up the money, the person in charge. But you are Mr. Steal your girlfriend in this reading, and in the sense of the love portion of it. Because I feel like this is about a business partnership that's ending, and I feel like this person's spouse probably going to jail, the Tower, the Hangman, okay? And you're making off with their portion of the money and their spouse. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Let's see. What's the Hangman? Let's see what they did here. Just because we being nosy. What's the Hangman? Oops. So the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, it almost feels like they did a lot of hard work as well. The Ten of Swords is the energy of betrayal. So it feels like this person actually did do the hard work, but some kind of way they're getting caught up. They're the one that's getting betrayed. Oh man, is it a setup? The Queen of Wands set up her spouse. Oh, that's what it feels like. What in the world, Aquarius? What in the I saw this on TV is happening here? This feels like the Queen of Wands set up her spouse to like go to jail or get caught up in something here, because this person is in the Nine of Wands. They actually did the work, a lot of the work by themselves. And I told you that's what's being investigated. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is looking for the truth. The Ten of Wands. Who did the work? I don't know, Aquarius. I would say don't trust this Queen of Wands. She's going wherever the money is going, and the money is going with this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is keeping that money to themselves, though. Or at least she see you as the King of Pentacles. Keep your eye on this Queen of Wands. She sure is a tricky one, okay? Yeah, the Two of Cups. It says, unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. But I'm sure that's what she said to her spouse. And he in the Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. So I would keep your eye on a friend. Let's get one more on this Queen of Wands. I don't trust her. This feels like a setup. The Knight of Wands. You don't trust her, friend. She in and out. She's after one thing, the money. Okay. She's after the money. The Knight of Wands is that in and out. They here for a good time, not for a long time. They came for one thing in mind. That wand. Okay. Don't trust her. The Fool. Okay. I wouldn't lie to you, friend. Okay. They're a risk. They're a flight risk. Don't invest in them. Don't give them money. None of it. Okay. If you feed a bird, it's going to keep coming back. Okay. We'll leave this one here for now, Aquarius. We'll do love energies again over the weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your day with me. I hope you enjoy all of your weekend, and happy Friday to you. And if you came over to Couture Place to steal, friend, don't do that, okay? Copy your mama, baby. Don't copy me. Bye, guys.